Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. We're gonna be playing part 5 of The Outer Worlds. Well, let's see if we can play this game. Well, there's some technical difficulties again, which is very common. Very, very common. My testing stream. Where are you, my testing stream? I have a single monitor set up, so I don't get any of this. No more results. Okay, finally it's showing. Okay, cool. Was I here? Okay, finally it's showing. Okay, cool. Oh, I was supposed to go there. Oh, no. I was...
Are you listening to me, Emperor?
Hmm? Trying to go to the hospital, no?
You can't keep me out of there.
Don't make a scene, Dr.
Oh, it's you.
Can't say I've seen you before.
Well,
I take it
clearly
you're a
because
freighter
you
captain?
haven't.
If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
And isn't that why I'm here? I am here. So...
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Probably not. Love it how if I look for my stream and I can't find it and like it pisses me off. So is it like, am I being actively blocked? Anyways, try to find this
I'd
guy.
be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Probably is. And I will. And where was this? Where's the exit? Oh. Lost.
Rizzo's lemon snack. Not yours, family tonight.
Oh yeah. There's like a mission here I want
Do you know what's
to do.
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made
Trash.
without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Wait, what? Okay.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms, do you know Edna over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
True. That is very true. That is so true that I am...
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Chief Junlei, need your assistance.
Thought there'd be more machinery.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Well,
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship.
okay.
The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
Nope, there will not be.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Fair.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Force of habit, I guess. Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Not a problem, Captain. Ask away. Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive. Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays. Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now. Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Of course, the vicar has that staff.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled...
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
That didn't work.
That's a nice arm. Who's that? And why are you...
Well done. We are victorious.
Okay, now time for looting. Because I'm out of ammo. Engineer, what? Okay. Okay. Water resistant, okay. Armor parts. Ooh, ash. That's just a pile of shit. Ash. Good. I have a feeling I'm gonna just overload myself. Where is this place? I'm supposed to get something. No.
It's so cozy.
Meh. I could steal it. Wait, why is it everything shows up as stealing? I killed these guys, fair and square.
Huh? We got a fight on our hands.
Fuck off.
That's the last of them!
Don't shoot! I'm with Junlei!
Yee, ping. Don't know what to do with it, but yee.
Haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure how long ago that was. McRed tends to incinerate anyone who comes by.
Yeah, true.
Ah, it's too bad. I mean, he was a scary fucker, total pyromaniac, but you know how it is. You meet a guy, get used to his quirks, and then blam. I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
Okay, it's upstairs. So that was a waste of time. There is another way to go there. Just don't know where is the road. How'd you get there? Fucking lost. Okay, there's nothing connecting there. There has to be one of these doors. Ah.
Bullshit. You've been getting into the boss's special stash.
Here we go.
Look at us!
Fantastic, we've got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here.
Smells kind of like old Mrs. outflow pipes.
This is Halcyon.
You've... Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight manticore infestation.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Well, good thing these guys are here.
Don't mess with us.
Good news? Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of man-eaters. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you can.
Boarded.
Fix them later.
Is this door boarded? Guess I have to go around regardless.
Who would like to die first?
Nice one!
This is not making sense. Is that a jump down or something? Elevator?
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and start your own. Don't know what's happening. Look for it. I will drop it. Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
How? You were nowhere near me.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertising.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds. Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out. You've got my attention.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen this man? Reward offers for information needed for the capture of local terrorists in his cell. Report and study your local forces.
Where's the bar? Waste disposal. Wait, why is it? Need a drink.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertising.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you. Well, I didn't expect her to be so tall. And did you see the size of her arms?
Well.
Gosh, did she ever. Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to Junlei? She's just, here's how to fix it. And they trust her. It's just, she's calm and knows what to do. I wish I was half so confident. That's on account of how I never met her. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. Well, I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers. Sure thing, Captain. I'll be waiting back at the Unreliable if you need me.
Ah, that's not what I meant.
Rizzo's knock you out.
Heard from the last is down on 22.
What? Oh, it's
Hey, you got a second? Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by, just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a Wow.
Oh, it's gonna be a waste of time.
You don't know how long. Thanks.
Really? We're picking up strays now?
Look at that.
Yeah, it's kind of weird traveling with a priest to begin with. It's need to talk.
I did not expect you back so soon, Captain.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
On what, the virus?
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Yeah. You are cold. Very cold.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel. Who's Isabel?
No clue.
They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all
You know,
messed up right
if you're
now.
in the
Could
chat,
we
just say
maybe
something.
Head to the Groundbreaker.
You don't have to, like,
Get some drinks at that bar
hide.
there. Lost Hope. Come
Great
on, Captain,
idea.
this isn't
Drinking
too
solves
cool, honey.
everything.
I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
Alright, let's go for a drink. New guy. For she has to come. Drinking with a priest. No. That's not gonna work. Drinking with a priest never works. We're gonna go drinking then.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh?
You know, you can say something if you're required to. Just don't. Wait, downstairs. Damn it. I need to get a better joystick for Flight Simulator and a controller.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
That's tough.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert?
Yes, I am
and
the expert.
don't worry on the price. I got this.
Even
Let's
better.
just do it proper.
Okay. Okay.
Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is. Bottoms up.
I'm no expert on wine, but ain't you supposed to drink that stuff with your little finger up?
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain, I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
Enjoying a drink with your buddies.
Yeah. I guess we are that, huh? Friends. Friends give each other counsel, right? What do you think I should do about Junlei? Because I feel about as aimless as an automech with a busted nav chip.
You want to know what I think? I think you should write what you want to say down in your hands. Always worked for me.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all. I don't know, I'd call it, sensual. That's a lot. date. Oh,
Uh.
Peter, I hadn't really... Oh my goodness. And I told you?
So, Parvati, you gonna read this poem for us, or do we have to turn down the lights first?
Huh?
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think June Lay still has feelings for her?
She might.
Thinking so makes me liable to lose my lunch, Captain. I never done this before. A relationship. How do I know if she cares the same way I do? I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve. Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink.
I
Maybe you're right.
can't. I mean, I gotta finish this game.
Hydration. Here I come.
Good thinking, boss. You just saved Parvati a whole lot of trouble.
Shush you. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to June Lay all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
How long have you been streaming, anyways? About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Well, that's your problem. But I'm pretty sure.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later she's not?
What if she is? I don't know.
What do you mean, Captain? So if I'm doing my very best to be kind and open-hearted, I shouldn't worry how she thinks of me? Gosh, I don't know if I've got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts. Yeah. I like the way you put that, like, it's okay to want to be better for her, and not impossible to try. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just, wow, so much to think about. Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should? All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
You know something, Parvati? You ought to come drinking with the crew more often.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
Chairman's children.
Yes, dearie? Anytime,
This is bullshit.
sweetheart. You know where to find me.
This is bullshit. Let's get out of here. I'm tired of this stupid ship. And see what's going on at my journal. Rose. Let's find this guy. It's probably gonna be dangerous.
That pad down there. Is the light-
Pick up any more strays while you were out? I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up, we could hang hammocks in the cargo hold.
We could.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Okay. Let's this is a long ass game. At least I don't think it's ever gonna end. I'm on an asteroid. Okay.
This is real space, isn't it? Empty, silent. I can't see the light.
Better
I
find this
look up at
fucker
night.
wherever he is.
I only ever seen this asteroid in the pages of thrilling space adventures.
I'm pretty sure there's like monsters here. I don't know why there would be. Why would there be marauders on an asteroid? Gorilla looking things. I'm not fucking with. Because last time I did this, I got killed. I got destroyed. Especially if I'm going through like. Bro. Don't let them. Don't let them see me. Okay, I'm gonna die. Okay.
Hey, out. Back. Door's dead.
Who's here? You. You, sir? Wait, why do you think you can hide from me? Why are you hiding from me? Also, why am I so bad at shooting? Oh yeah, because it's not designed to be played with this. Also, I need need a rifle, but I'll take it. Now, let's collect the bullets. Bullets, 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 bullets. Remember, they were here. That mask thing, that's ugly. That's bullshit.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
Victory sweat!
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
She did.
I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
None taken, let's...
Magnificent. And do please give Wanda my chilliest regards.
Ah, 50 enough. I need more defense. Now, perks, what should I get? Trade. Can I call you Trade? Trade. Why do I not hear anything from you? You still there? Or are you gone? Oh. Thought somebody just open a window and like away from keyboard, and I was just being happy because somebody's watching me. Maybe not. Boston persuade. Yes. I'm okay with that. I'm pretty sure I can take on the gorillas, but not really interested at this point. God, the gorillas are slow. Ah, what? Finally caught it. So I was cheating. Just that's just straight up cheating. I just want to know how you always end up in an elevator with me. That's how you just snap into it.
Please, would you kindly inform the crew that long travel...
forgot how to travel.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Why am I outside Groundbreaker? Spectrum vodka, glass for every class. Why is the vodka? I have never had red vodka, so I don't know. Or unless that's like a color of the bottle. I don't know why it would be.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka.
Oops, wrong story.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough. I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Umfuro? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Okay.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
To the last ratchet on rotten time. Leave me in peace. You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you? What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone. Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've gotta do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low. What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of the ship, I swear. Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
Yeah.
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay?
I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent. Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me. Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
What's that noise?
Up, boss? Still got it.
Don't ever.
Pardon me.
Where was he hiding? How did you find out?
Keep hanging around and I'll begin to think you're here for me.
I am here
What
for
can
you,
I do for
maybe.
you? You have yourself a day then.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you? Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases. That's not unreasonable.
Boss, you can't be serious. The board's got no right to just enslave another human being.
That's where you're wrong, young man. Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate? I'm not sure the price of her organs will allow a profit in that case. I expect her liver is, used goods, as it were. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That'll make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice too. The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off. If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version. You won't be sorry, though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
got us a real sawbones. Welcome aboard, Ellie.
Yeah, I got my first dedicated viewer.
Have you seen this man? Reward offers for information needed for the capture of Lord Taurus Minion Well. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Was that how to leave? Oh, I went the wrong direction. Shit.
Huh? Hey there, Captain. Anything I can do for you? Be seeing you.
You see we had a conveyor for it?
Hmm.
Back for a rest? Space adventuring is tiring work.
Yeah, let me just drop some shit up in my room.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Uh. Ow. Anyways, that would be it for today. Thank you, Mr. Trade. Thank you, Trade, for joining. Have a good day.